Welcome to installment 17 of the Gunman Chronicles walkthrough. Here you can see that house we saw previously. As it turns out, it is entirely for show. No furniture, no stairs up, despite the fact that it obviously has a second story. I mean, there's a roof for it, so it should be there somewhere. But yeah, no, they basically just built this house to be blown up with a tank. We were never even supposed to go investigate. And this little house, somewhat out of the way, is a similar situation. They even have a ladder up to it, so it's like, okay, obviously I need to go up here. But outside of some somewhat crunchy sounds, nope, it does not open without the main gun of the tank. At which point these two giant cannons attack, and then you go in and claim the loot. Well, you blow them up, then you go in and claim the loot. It's all a whole process thing. There always seems to be that, whoa, one little bouncy piece of debris that doesn't want to settle down. So, we blow up an APC, but that blocks our path. Obviously, we need to play the crane game to get by. At least we didn't have to run out of gas and recover some gas while we were at it. You can see these little explodey canisters. There's some up on the walkway as well, which somehow blow up that rather solid looking staircase, but yeah, just a quibble. We're just here to play the game. And here we have some more rockets, which I have not been using nearly enough of. So, let's use the spiral flight path, because you haven't seen that yet. Fires 2 rockets at once, and since we're only hitting that guy up in the window there indirectly, 2 rockets are required to take him out. And boy do they. Yeah, definitely haven't been using that enough. More free rockets. But yeah, so here you've got the big crane outside. We're obviously in some sort of rock or ore processing. You can see the little rocks bouncing from the top conveyor belt to the lower conveyor belt. But donk donk donk. But between these noises and the tank noises, there's definitely enough sound that this little corridor in the back here is kind of a nice relief. Yep, that got him. And good. Oh, we have to go this way to get the crane. Let's see, what else haven't we done? I like impact. How do we do... Huh. I think this will be fine. Yeah, that little section of the floor always breaks away. I don't know if there's supposed to be a secret down there. I've never actually found it, though. Indeed you are. This rocket launcher does not play around. Oh. Yeah, but this is just a nice little bonus room with plenty of ammo and health. Keep us stocked up. And then we're back on our way. That is the last time we'll get to use the tank. Obviously, end of the line. Plus, it ran out of gas. Because, you know, it couldn't just be the end of the line. It had to run out of gas. Because no one would think to explore this house on their own.
Massive energy flows below ground. I suspect that there is a facility buried beneath the surface.
Homing isn't necessary. Well, let's just shoot us some trip mines. Hi guys. Oh guys. Huh. Wonder what happens if I shoot a guy with a trip mine. Ooh, it's bad. I'm thinking I like the trip mines. They home in just like regular rockets, plus if they don't hit normally, they have a chance of taking them out as a trip mine. I think I'll keep that setting. Ooh, I took out the whole table. Yep, someone in the comments to the previous installment was talking about how Archer doesn't know how to open anything. He always breaks it. And while that is definitely true... can't go that way. I would say it's a case in point. It's also true that Gordon Freeman was an MIT graduate who never once in his entire adventure properly used a crowbar. Seems a little strange to me.
I've underestimated you, Archer. But you have underestimated my explosives.
Oh yeah, explosives. Bad, 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 bad running. Yeah, they give you more time than you need to escape that little ambush, because obviously to give you any chance of escaping it the first time, they have to make it so it's pretty easy to escape once you know it's there. In real life, I don't recommend attacking electrical things with a knife, but it works well enough here.
I had to deal with him myself.
So he's berating his guards because he had to deal with me himself, but of course failed to do so. Ah well, obviously we've got plenty of helicopters outside, and we'll need to deal with them and eventually chase down the general. But I don't know how much time the fast forwarding is going to take out of this installment, but I'm calling it. It'll be good enough. See you next time.